Starter Peter Haynes heading over towards his rostrum for the 7th and penultimate race of the afternoon, the Arrow Thoroughbred Stakes. 7 runners to face the starter here. Most of them with interlinking bits and pieces of form. So the runner's about to be called forward now. And they're off, 1.5 miles in front of them, and Tender Moments. She steps away from the tape with a 2 or 3 length lead as they pass the judge with the circuit to go, with Mr. Roosevelt in the black colour settling in second, Little Red Nell in third. Kill Van Kull racing very freely on the outside and rather setting a light Windsor Rose as they head around that turn. Sensibly, Simon Walker looks for a bit of cover. Fight or Flight out wide on the course, and Annie Moyles, the market leader, is the back marker coming towards the end of the first 2 furlongs. Kill Van Kull has pulled his way to the lead with Fight or Flight in the white cap on his outside, heading to the final 9 furlongs. Tender Moments in the maroon and brown colours is third. Mr. Roosevelt is fourth, racing on the outside of Little Red Nell, and she at this stage only has Annie Moyles and Windsor Rose behind. 9 furlongs to go, and there'd be about 6 lengths top to tail. About to make the turn right-handed and head towards the back straight, with Kill Van Kull and Robert Kington in front. Leads by just over a length, ahead of Fight or Flight in second. 2 lengths to Tender Moments, this stage racing back in third on the inside of Mr. Roosevelt. And the other trio covered by 2 lengths at the back, Little Red Nell, Windsor Rose, and finally Annie Moyles. Continuing their journey down the back straight, Kill Van Kull is the leader as they approach halfway. Leads by just over a length still from Fight or Flight, who continues to sit shotgun on the inside. Back in third is Tender Moments on the inside of Mr. Roosevelt. Little Red Nell improving, orange sleeves and cap towards the inside. Windsor Rose behind her, and Annie Moyles in the maroon jacket, still the back marker, but still very tightly grouped. Racing to the far corner of the track in the final 5 furlongs. Kill Van Kull about to be joined by Tender Moments on the inside. Little Red Nell scraping paint against the rail. Behind those, Fight or Flight, tempo beginning to lift. Windsor Rose is urged along to take closer order. Then Mr. Roosevelt, Annie Moyles on the inside, confidently ridden, is still just the back marker, but they're still very tightly grouped. 3 furlongs left to travel. Tender Moments just in front from Windsor Rose. Then on the inside is Little Red Nell. Annie Moyles tracking that pair through. Kill Van Kull begins to weaken. Then Fight or Flight and Mr. Roosevelt, and the front quartet in the market beginning to dominate as they prepare to turn for home. Tender Moments the leader, leads by just over a length from Little Red Nell, chased along in second. Likewise Windsor Rose in third. Annie Moyles confidently ridden on the inside, still creeping a little bit closer. Top of the straight, inside the 2. Tender Moments on the left, Little Red Nell on the right. A few lengths to Windsor Rose, further to the left. Annie Moyles is now asked to go pick up as they make the run down to the final furlong. Little Red Nell on the far this side, Tender Moments in the centre. Annie Moyles on the far side, wide apart, but Annie's coming home the stronger. Annie Moyles has her nose in front, racing up towards the line, and Annie Moyles a treble on the card for Steph Gondola, 5 on the day for Peter Hammersley. Little Red Nell second, Tender Moments third, Windsor Rose fourth, clear of Mr. Roosevelt, then Fight or Flight, and finally Kill Van Kull.
First, number 1, second, number 4, third, number 2, and fourth, number 5. So the result of the Arrow Thoroughbred Stakes: first, number 1, Annie Moyles; second, number 4, Little Red Nell; third, number 2, Tender Moments; and the fourth horse was number 5, Windsor Rose.